This video is meant to show you how to render frames from your physics demos and to build that into a video. So here you can see I launched render view with render sequence. And I have a basics physics demonstration here with a little ball and some cubes. And I am looking around in these menu settings to find what we need to make sure that we can render this. So I've render persp. So sometimes you get a render view that's like this. It doesn't have your render sequence button. It doesn't have the functions you need to render your sequence. So if you launch render sequence though, you will have that render sequence button, which is the one with the little yellow tabs. You have to set up your sequence correctly, so change your image format to ping, change to name number extension. That will allow you to input multiple frames. So here you can see I'm going to 211, and then I hit render sequence. And I'm going to go ahead and speed this section up so that we can skip through. If we launch a Finder window and go to Documents, Maya, Projects, Default, Images, you'll be able to see all these frames populating. So I'll speed things up and skip to the part where we can do the next thing. Okay, here we are again. We're ending our render. So we have all those frames in our images folder. And I'm going to save this scene and I'm going to launch Premiere Pro. So in my launch pad, I have trouble finding it. So I go up to that search bar at the top and I start typing Premiere and I find it that way. So I can launch it. And then we are going to make a new project. You can give your project a name. I called mine Physics Demo. And then we want to load our images. So give it permission, and then you're going to navigate to that same folder, Projects, Maya, Default, Images. And here's all of my frames. So if I click the first one and scroll down, shift click the last one, and then create. Now I have that. So all of these frames are 5 seconds long right now. So we have to change that. So if I go to speed duration and then hover on that blue number and drag to the left, I'm changing them all to 1 frame long. Now it looks like everything disappeared, but that's not true. It's just that it shrank a lot. So now I'm going to change the view. And now you can see my animation play, right? Now, sometimes you do get like a weird frame in there. So what I'm going to do is zoom in on these frames a little bit more by dragging that circle. And then select that last frame, which is out of place. Select that last frame, which is out of place, and just delete it. And then my animation plays correctly. All right. So last step, I'm going to save my project and then export. We're going to name our final video. So I called this Physics Demo Movie. Make sure you click that blue link to put it in the right spot and then hit export down at the bottom. And now you have a video file wherever you told it to live that is your physics demo movie, right? And there it is. All right, good luck.